to you all. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me as always. We'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Lazio in our game today against Saint-Etienne. Lazio well equipped throughout every aspect of the team, but this is a man who really has got the ability to seize this match by the scruff of its neck.
He's one of those players that sees the picture before the ball arrives, and that's why he doesn't get caught in possession too often.
Lazio and their lineup for you now. Dusan Basta plays with Stefan Radu as the fullbacks, and they just go with the one striker up front. This is the Saint-Etienne lineup. Stéphane Ruffier starts in goal. Loic Perrin plays with Mustafa Sall as the centre-backs. Benjamin Cormier plays with Fabien Lemoine in central midfield. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. They do play a lot of sport here, of course. The ground staff in the Olympic Stadium in Rome have to work really hard. They've got Roma and Lazio. Italy play national team games here from time to time. The Italian rugby team play here as well. It's a multi-purpose stadium with its running track too.
Yeah, it's extremely famous, of course, isn't it, in Italy? And hard to forget that Germany-Argentina World Cup final here in 1990. 1-0 to Germany. Not the best contest in the world.
Referee here is Sim Dekawa. First half is underway here. It's the kick-off. Lemoine. Lemoine. Defender blocks the cross. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Because the goalkeeper's caught it, danger's gone. Perrin. Romain Hamouma got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Keita. Bilia has almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him. Attacking well here. Dusan Basta. In towards Mauri. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Lemoine. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Romain Hamouma attacking now. Definitely a throw in there. Cleck. Mari. Mari. Sometimes players think they can get away with an early foul, but he hasn't got away with this one. The card out straight away. Maybe could be difficult for the player. It is going to be, maybe for the ref as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tightrope for the player, obviously, with so much to go in this match, but the kind of challenge, I think, had to be punished.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
He's used the hand there. It'll be a free kick. I'm just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Cleck. Here's Perra. Well, it's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. He's coming forward with some danger. Crosses in. They've got it away from the danger. That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner. That's the goalkeeper's ball from the corner. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Payot. Perra. Lemoine. Jostle for possession. Payot. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. Safely behind for a goal kick. Here's the yellow card incident.
Well, fractionally mistimed, a bit unlucky.
Tata. Maybe the cross. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. Roux. Bayasal. Cleck. Perra. Cleck. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, he saw the guy he could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Radu. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Lemoine. Little piece of interplay between the two. Keita. Stefan Radu. Dusan Basta. Stefan Radu. And he gives it back to his teammate. Here's the cross. Well, that's well wide from that angle, and his teammates aren't happy.
No, and you don't blame them, do you? What on earth was he thinking there?
It's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Lemoine. Rama Hamouma. Clerc. Keita. And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. Brilliant football from this team. Rama Hamouma. There's the ball in. Well, it's out for a corner. Got it away from the danger, no problem. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Clerc. And the cross comes in now. Shots on here, he's missed it. Headed down to a teammate. Belia. Now he's got the ball back. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. It's going to be a throw here. Dusan Basta. Keeps it going well. And shoots! It was seemingly the moment that they would go in front. It didn't quite pan out that way, but mighty close. Lemoine. Here's Perrin. It goes out wide again. Lemoine. And in goes the cross. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Corner. Goes for it with a fist. Radu. There goes the cross, and he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Lemoine. It's gone out for a throw. An easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Biglia. Keita. Passing is top class. Good place to win the ball back there because the pressure was starting to mount and the interception was timely, to say the least. Romain Hamouma. Biglia. Dusan Basta. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him. Clerc. Lemoine. Clerc. Biglia. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Stefan Radu. Radu. Here's an opportunity, maybe. Shot on! He's kept it out. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Three minutes to be added on. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Keita. Clerc. Romain Hamouma. Dusan Basta. Stefan Radu. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes. Still 45 minutes to go, of course.
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
Here's an opportunity, maybe. Shots on! He's kept it out. What we've got now is an extra attacking element to the side to try and break the game open and get a goal that could be decisive. "45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Payot. Dusan Basta. Lemoine. Perrin. Bilia. Dusan Basta. Matri, the return ball. And the cross is in. And now the shot! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. They're marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. Shut off now. Got in the... What a fine save. Clegg. Biglia. Dusan Basta. Biglia. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see. Oh, he's got his fist to it. Rama Hamuma. Dusan Basta. Ferran. Nolan Roux. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Rama Hamuma. PAOK. And he gives it back to his teammate. Lemoine. Roux giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Bayasal. PAOK. Biglia. So now a goal kick to come.
C'è una sostituzione.
Here we're going to have a substitution. It seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Rama Hamuma. Radu. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Does love having the ball, this fella. Just lent it to his teammate for a moment. Cross it. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. There's some movement in the dugout. Going to get a change here. That for the goalkeeper. Keita. Lemoine. A free kick against Lazio here. Well, you don't see this so often. It's a striker striking in the wrong sense.
Yeah, not what he's paid to do there, and he's given his team an uphill task here.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle, it was badly timed.
He's got away from him. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. It's going to be a throw here. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that there's the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched, and it's been the case here.
Kevin Monepake. The officials were a bit concerned with the heaviness of the rain half an hour or so ago. They're always concerned whether the ball can be moved freely and whether it's safe to play in that respect.
Yeah, but I think all the fans, some of whom were getting a bit wet, they love to see it, the sliding tackles coming in on a slick surface.
In possession here, Saint-Etienne. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. He can hit it here. He's turned it onto the frame of the goal.
Well, we've been privileged to watch two top goalkeepers. Both have been in majestic form, really, and both with clean sheets still.
A return ball. Perrin. Well, here comes the support. Kevin Monepake. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Dusan Basta. Biglia. Supporting player alongside. Biglia. Turn pass. Signs of interplay between the two. Dusan Basta. Now he's looking. The shot's on! Excellent blocking there. He's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. That's the goalkeeper's ball from the corner. Here, the ball is now with Lazio. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Payot. Romain Hamouma. Really vital interception here. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. The target for Lazio to get themselves in front. And the game is very tight at the moment. Dusan Basta. Idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Payot. Bayasal. Lemoine. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. They're looking for a hero here, this team.
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
Keita. He's made the save. Saw the guy could switch the play to. He came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And the cross comes in now. Rushing across to take the corner. Not much time left. Looking for a winner. He's up for the header. It's another very good save. And it didn't get away from him, the ball, either. Kevin Monepake. great understanding here.
Hamuma! What a sense of timing here to take the lead in the closing moments.
A late goal from Hamuma, and what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
And here...
Well, a very exciting climax to an exciting game. This could be the decider.
Well, it could be at this stage of the match. There doesn't seem...
And the referee has ended it here. Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Well, he had a good performance and snatched that late goal to grab the win.
Here's an opportunity, maybe. Got on! He's kept it out. Now the shot! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Got his shot off now. Got in the way of that, blocked it well. What a fine save. Don't see this so often. It's a striker striking in the wrong sense.
Yeah, not what he's paid to do there, and he's given his team an uphill task here.
He can hit it here. Oh, well saved. He's turned it on to the front of the goal. Great understanding here. Hamuma!